What's up guys, welcome back to Mega Man 3. Today I'm going to be doing all the Doc Robot stages, starting with Sparkman. And I'm gonna level with you guys. I absolutely hate Doc Robot, like fighting him. He's the worst. But I'm gonna avoid going on a long rant about Doc Robot because I really do not feel like going on a rant right now. Because I recently got the second shot. So yesterday I didn't have the energy to record this. I wanted to record this yesterday and premiere it today, but that's just not gonna happen. Oh, I got here perfectly too. Got the same colors as Proto Man right now. Cool. And in case you haven't noticed already, the whole premise behind Doc Robot is not only do you go through harder versions of the stages you've already played, but Doc Robot himself is actually a bunch of rematches from Mega Man 2. And the Doc Robot rematches are a lot harder than the original fights. Like, even fighting the bosses in difficult mode in Mega Man 2 just does not compare to Doc Robot in terms of difficulty. Because Doc Robot is bigger, so he'll try running into you a lot. So for bosses like Quick Man. Oh, and also try and guess who's coming up. I'll give you guys a hint. Thank God these lasers don't kill me in one hit. And they're in a horizontal section as opposed to vertical. If those aren't hints, I don't know what is. So this part's the same as ever, just gotta run through here. They did add some bottomless pits, but I never fall into those. So next up we have Quick Man, who's weak to Surge Snake and Gemini Laser, but I'm gonna be honest, both of these weapons are useless against him. If you're good with Gemini Laser, I'm just gonna let him kill me actually. But if you're good with like hitting with Gemini Laser, by all means use that. But I would recommend Surge Snake over it. Not much of an improvement, but it's still gonna do you a lot better in the long run. Wait, what? That killed? You see what I mean? The contact damage he does is ridiculous. Okay, if and when you end up getting hit by a Quick Man here, don't let him hit you with. You don't let him run into you. If you're gonna get hit by his quick boomerang, because it does a lot less damage than it would like getting hit by him running into you. Oh, I beat him, and I didn't even have to use an E-Tank. You have to like and subscribe for that. I know I rewinded like crazy, but yeah. I am trying to do this as fast as possible because my phone, it keeps saying, oh, your storage is full, and I absolutely hate that because then it'll be like, oh yeah, you can't record anymore, and I hate this phone. In fact, that's the main reason why I haven't been able to upload this. I tried multiple times to record this video, but then my phone is just like, oh yeah, I'm like, the phone just keeps doing some random stuff, and I can tell it's just so irritating, you know? It's just the absolute worst because I can't even count how many times I was nearly done recording this, and my phone would just be like, oh yeah, you don't have any more storage. So I can't spend too much time on one stage because then, you know, I won't be able to record and I have to start over again. And geez, just thanks for nothing, Apple. I don't even know why I'm taking all of these guys out. I mean, I got an extra life, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure these guys, when they run into you, they only do one unit of damage, which really is not that bad, considering that they really do not know about personal space. So next up we have Flashman, who's weak to Needle Cannon and Gemini Laser. And here's a bit of advice. Don't use Gemini Laser against Dog Robot even when he's weak to it. It'll just make your life a living hell. Tip for this part, don't use Rush Marine as I selected. Use Rush Jet here instead. You can basically use it underwater like Rush Marine. In fact, I think Rush Marine is basically Rush Jet, but just underwater only. But don't use Rush Marine there, just use Rush Jet. Trust me, it makes that section a whole lot less stressful. I don't know why he wouldn't get off the ladder just then. This part can either be extremely easy or extremely annoying. Really depends on how you play your cards. So the water is actually a hint at who the next boss is. Okay, when I whip out Shadow Blade, because the next boss is weak to both Shadow Blade and Spark Shock. And you might notice I died on purpose there. And I didn't even let Doc Robot kill me because I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of doing that. So anyways, yeah, Bubble Man. he's still a complete joke, just like Metal Man is. I still wouldn't recommend letting him touch you, though, but yeah. Shadow Blade makes very quick work of him, just like Metal Blade does, because I think they made him weak to Shadow Blade to kind of mimic his weakness to Metal Blade. Here we have Shadow Man stage, and you know how I feel about the other two stages I played so far, where I think the stages are fine, but I hate the boss fights. Here, it's the other way around for me. I think the stage is annoying, but the boss fights are fine. And I like how they replaced Proto Man with that thing. And just like Proto Man, it's a red robot that mainly attacks by jumping into you. Also, these sections are back. What the heck? Why is this? I took the thing out. Why is it still like this? Oh, first try. Let's go. I'm kind of feeling it today. So next up we have Woodman, who's weak to Needle Cannon and Search Snake. I actually know that one from memory, because this weakness actually makes sense, because, you know, sharp objects in a tree. And a pro tip, if you're gonna get hit here, get hit by the falling leaves. Do not let Woodman himself or his leaf shield hit you, because both of those things do double damage. Thankfully they were generous enough to leave a free health pickup there. Oh, so yeah, so I basically forgot to explain how Hammer Joes work. Basically, they're vulnerable when they open their eye. And the lava in this stage actually hints at who the next Doc Robot fight is going to be against. And I like this. All of the stages have subtle little hints as to which Robot Master you're going to be fighting. And refill my Needle Cannon, why not? I still think those missiles, I'm not sure if I said this in this recording, because this is the second time I've had to record this today, but I think the missiles should have just exploded when they hit you. Also, if you're not noticing, I'm just gonna let Heat Man kill me. So yeah, next up we have Heat Man, and he's weak to Shadow Blade and Top Spin. Why would you ever use Top Spin on him? And that should have reached him. All of his attacks here actually do the same amount of damage. So Heat Man isn't actually, I'm just gonna take that loss, because I feel like I was playing horribly just then. So I'll take that loss. I know chat's probably like, what? He actually accepted a loss? Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, Heat Man isn't really a powerhouse like all the other Robot Masters are. But he can still kill you pretty fast because of how hard his attacks are to dodge. I can beat him pretty easily in Mega Man 2. Here we have my least favorite Doc Robot stage, Needleman, and you'll see why in a second. And well, I'm surprised I haven't gone on a rant about Doc Robot yet. But now is probably when I'm about to start doing that, because I absolutely hate this stage and the bosses that come with it. I don't know how you're supposed to do that without getting hit. Like, I try walking, that's too slow. I try sliding, that's too fast. I hope I can finish recording this before my phone is like, oh yeah, you ran out of storage. Anyone else who makes a lot of videos knows exactly what I'm talking about. And not only that, but should I go for that E-Tank? I'm gonna have to do some grinding to get that weapon energy back. Actually, wait, no, I don't have time to be grinding right now. I will gladly take that health, though. Speaking of health, I'm gonna whip out my E-Tank here, because next up, I have to fight Airman, who's weak to Magnet Missile and Spark Shock. And I'd actually recommend Spark Shock over Magnet Missile here. It's hard to explain. The slide is actually a godsend in this fight because you can actually slide under some of the tornadoes that you normally wouldn't be able to dodge. Yeah, that worked. It looked like I killed him just by standing still. Oh wait, I didn't even need to grind, because yeah, they put that there. How convenient. So I'm just gonna dodge that. And these parachute enemies, definitely beware of them, because they do a lot of damage if you touch them, compared to these dragonflies, which they still hurt, but they don't really do that much compared to... I didn't even touch that. Yeah, this section is a nightmare when you're low on health. Oh, what? I literally... Okay, I want to go low enough to where... God, I hate this part. Okay. Oh wait, get up, get up, get up. Okay, I'm done rewinding. This part is stupid. Are you serious? Oh, I forgot. You could jump up and down to make your rush jet last longer. Yeah, I wish I remembered that trick. Cause see, just then I barely used any energy. Oh boy. You know, I would love to get a health pickup here. That would be very nice. Or I can just die. Actually, wait, I can farm off of these metal. Alright. What? Okay. Let's just fire at them. Oh, I killed it. Okay. Oh, and in case you haven't noticed already, this stage is at nighttime now. And oh my god, I hate the Metars here because they... Yes! Okay, finally, I can stop rewinding the game. Finally. Yeah, being low on health in this game is the absolute worst. Well, I mean, you should never want to be low on health anyways. But these stages punish you pretty hard for being low on health. And the thing is, it's just the nature of the beast. You're going to get hit here. Okay, I would have hated if that Met right there would have walked and killed me. Okay, let's get that so that I can stay in the game a bit longer. Okay, perfect. Next up we have Crashman. Well, I should have known from process of elimination. He's weak to Hard Knuckle and Top Spin. I'm just gonna use Hard Knuckle. I will never, ever... Oh wait, hang on, I'm gonna just die on purpose here. And I could probably beat this guy, Buster Only. And what are you doing? Are you gonna fire at me? Oh, this is one of those, the boss won't fire at you until you fire at him type of fight. Yeah, this is one of those, I'm not gonna fire at you until you fire at me type of bosses. Huh, that's weird. There's no sound effects for the Crash Bomb. And I beat him without rewinding. But we actually have one more thing to do. Breakman. And, it's just a boss fight. They made this ridiculously intense for a Proto Man fight. I should have put X versus 0 right here. Actually, that's going to be the next music swap I do. Oh no, right after we received the last element, Wily with an E ran off with Gamma. So yep, that's right. Dr. Wily and Dr. Light collaborated on a robot named Gamma. And I am going to rewind and save state. And I'm not rewinding to cheat, I'm just rewinding so that I can get this full intro when I save state here. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I know this one was short. I'm sorry for the short stream today. Next one, the actual stages, like the Wily stages, that'll be a lot longer than this. Pause. Yeah. See you later.